What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks, where we go over upcoming sneakers and I give you all the release information and all the general knowledge of the upcoming sneaker. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my Twitter page M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both links are down below in the description. But enough of that, let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today is for the kids. We have the Air Jordan 5 GS in the Miami Hurricanes colorway. Miami Hurricanes, one of my favorite teams in college football. And these sneakers are pretty dope, so let's get right into it. First things first is breakdown. We break down the overall look at the sneakers. I give you materials, colors, and stuff like that. And we'll just talk about the actual sneaker, how it looks and everything. So let's go. And here it is. Here's the Miami Hurricanes Air Jordan 5 GS. It is a low, and it looks pretty cool. You have a little bit of, it looks like a little bit of patent leather on the upper. And then you have the vibrant green and orange at the bottom on the midsole and the outsole, as well as the sock liner. Definitely really cool looking sneaker. And like I said, for the colors we use are football gray, brilliant orange, and pine green. That brilliant orange is obviously brilliant. It's super bright. And I like the way it looks. One thing I could say about this sneaker though, you see right here on the panel, it looks like it has raindrops on it. I would assume that that's how it is. I don't think that's like just something that was on this picture. I think that's really how it looks. Has a little bit of aspect to it, and I like that. Little small details like that really add to making a good shoe a great shoe. And I wouldn't say this is a great shoe, but it's a really nice one. Like I said, you have mostly white for the uppers, which includes that kind of patent leather right around the mid of the sneaker. You have the white mesh material in the middle, or the plastic mesh that you get on Jordan 5s. Once again, you have that brilliant green and the pine green, brilliant orange, and pine green for the midsole. Top down look at the sneaker, mostly white laces, white tongue with the white mesh. Top of the tongue, you have a brilliant orange Jumpman and a brilliant orange lace lock. But fairly simple as far as top down looks of it. Mostly white, like I said. For a kid, mostly white sneaker, I don't know about that. Insoles, you have a pine green with the orange Jumpman on it, and behind the tongue you have more of that brilliant orange, and so, as well as on the sock line and brilliant orange as well. But it looks clean, looks dope. I love the contrast of the sneaker, and on the back of the sneaker you have a white Jumpman, or a gray Jumpman. Should that have been green? I think it should have been green, or maybe orange, but probably green. I think it would have been a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more, stood out a little bit better, but you have that football gray right there. Also, once again, you have that orange and that green, and it looks, if you know Miami Hurricanes, you know what this color is, so it looks pretty dope. Kind of look like Florida A&M as well, but we went with Miami Hurricanes for this one, and I like it because I'm a Hurricanes fan. Do have 3M material on the laces, and it looks pretty, in the lace tongue area. It looks pretty cool as well. And then here's another look at the actual sneaker from top down. Look at it, and I like the way it looks. So like I said, adding 3M material to this is pretty cool. I'm surprised the tongue isn't showing up, but it is what it is. So let's move on now to the release information, and these are set to release pretty soon. So let's go. So these are set to release on June 6, 2024. You should be able to find these in most JB retailers, Jordan brand retailers, and Nike.com. Price tag for these will be $140 in the grade school size, and we'll get to the smaller sizes in a bit at the end. But like I said, $140 for the grade school size, which ain't bad. And June 6th, which is coming up in a couple days. So if you want these bad boys, be on the lookout for them. I think that's Thursday they'll be dropping. So June 6th, 2024. And you should be able to find these in multiple locations, definitely for the kids or, small foot gang. But like I said, a decent looking sneaker that I like a lot. I like for the summer, a lot of good contrast in it. Green and orange works well together, but it's more of a specific kind of shoe. So you're not going to wear this a lot, not with a lot of different things. Doesn't go with everything just because it's orange and green. But in my opinion, a very, very nice looking sneaker for your kids. $140 ain't bad. And like I said, in 2 days on June the 6th. So now let's move on to value. And we usually don't talk about a lot of value with GS sneakers, but let's go right into it anyway. So, will these gain value long term? Will they come out with value? Will these be a little bit more expensive or a little bit less? Pretty simple with these. It's a grade school shoe. It's a decent looking sneaker, but at the end of the day, I say retail at best. I don't think these will go crazy. It's not a high. It's not an OG high. It's not a men's sneaker. It's a GS and it's a low. And I think it's okay. I think it's a pretty decent sneaker. If you're not a Miami Hurricanes fan, you may not even want this sneaker. But me personally, I think it's pretty dope. And if it was in my size, which for adult 13 is not going to be, I think I would have tried to pick this bad boy up. Kind of reminds you of Gatorade as well because the Gatorade colors. But at the end of the day, retail at best. So let's move on to a rock or stock.
Perfect.
So what do I think the average consumer would do with these sneakers? Will they pass on it? Will they rock it? Or will they just hold on to it and hopefully the value goes up and, do what they want to do with it later on? It's pretty simple. It's not a pass because I think it's too dope of a sneaker. So it's a rock or a stock. More towards just rock. It's a GS sneaker like I just said in the previous segment. I don't think it's going to go up in value. I really don't. I think it'll be around retail, maybe outlet shoe, just because... a lot of people may not pick this up just because of the colors. For a kid, a lot of people don't pick up a lot of different wild colors sometimes just because, they're going to grow out of it. So I think personally this is more of a rock, not really a stock. I think I should just cross that stock as well. So more of a rock. But I like this nigga a lot. You never know. Some kids out there that's Hurricane fans that want to get these bad boys. So definitely a rock in my opinion. Maybe a stock, maybe, but not a pass. So now let's get on to the recap of my final grade. So once again, it's set to release on June 6, 2024. For GS, it's $140. For preschool, it's $100, and for toddlers, $85. It should be friends with Nike.com and select any Nike and JB retailers, so it shouldn't be a hard sneaker to find. And that's the price breakdown, like I said, so you know how to get them for the kids and everything. But like I said, once again, I think that I wish this is kind of more for adults as well, just so I can get it. But it is what it is, and you can't complain too much about that. Definitely a good looking sneaker. I like the contrast in it. And it just looks pretty dope. So, like I said, June 6, 2024. Be on the lookout for it in 2 more days on this Thursday. And you should be able to pick these bad boys up for your kids or for you if you want to have small shoes. I don't know. You should be able to get these if you want to. So just be on the lookout for them, and you should be able to find these if you really, really want them. So now let's get on to my grade. And me personally, I'm going to give these a 7.5 out of 10. I really like them. I'm a little bit biased because I am a Miami Hurricanes fan, football fan. That's the football team. So I'm a little bit more biased towards it, but I like the way it looks. I like the addition of the little raindrops on it, the water on it. Definitely dope. Hurricanes, water. Yeah, it makes sense. So I like that on it. So before we get out of here, make sure you let me know how you feel about these sneakers. Do you think they're dope? Do you think they're cool? Will you pass on them? Will you pick them up? Do you wish they're in a bigger size, or you're just okay with them being a grade school shoe? Let me know in the comments below. But that's all I have for you on this one. Make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Perfect.